Yeah, that. Hey, everybody, welcome back. We're doing some more Magic today. So, no, don't play with the boopster. Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
So, I should explain what we're doing here. So, if you were paying attention the last couple weeks, you noticed that no, not yet. Don't play with the boopster. So, if you notice, in the last 2 weeks, we were opening packs of Nemesis and packs of Apocalypse.
Yeah.
And there was kind of a reason for that, because today we're doing, I guess it's basically set wars, but it's like sealed set wars.
And so, with only 5
with
packs,
only 5
not
packs.
6.
So basically all we did was we took, because we opened 5 of each, and I took I want to say Nemesis packs? I don't even remember now what deck I made. And you took the Apocalypse packs, if I remember correctly. And what we did was we built sealed decks from them, and it's very underwhelming, but
yeah.
hopefully it'll be so underwhelming that it's kind of fun.
That's kind of equal.
Yeah. So anyway, to decide who goes first, it's come to my attention that a member of our team has been stealing from us. And that member is Mr. Boopster.
I mean, he looks like the fellow that would do that.
And you have to guess, did he steal a red dice from us or a yellow dice from us?
I'm going to say yellow.
It's yellow. You're correct.
That's why I couldn't play with his hat.
Yeah. Got a Mr. Boopster, man. Okay, so you'll go first, and we'll see you in game 1. All right, game 1. I'll show my hand to the camera.
Show my hand.
Now, I don't think I'm going to post deck lists for this, because who's going to build these decks, honestly?
Yeah. They're kind of sealed.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. I'm going to move this Boopster out of the way so that we have some play space. And let's begin.
Forest. Enter go.
All right.
see we have our nice revised lands.
We do. Unlimited, this one, actually. 2. You can tell by the different wording. Like, this one says tap to add black to your mana pool, and that one has the tap symbol. The old tap symbol.
Which is a T.
Mm-hmm. I actually think it's 2 generations old, that tap symbol. Because I think it changed once in between as well.
Yeah,
to that.
Yeah, to that.
Yeah. All right, so Mana Elf.
Going from a circle with a T to a tap symbol and a square, or a diamond, to a tap symbol and a circle.
I will Vicious Hunger. The Herbo. I guess we should explain what these cards do. That taps for a bug colors, which is
green, blue, black.
Sultai. And this does 2 damage to target creature, and I gain 2 life. So I'll go to 22 off that. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw.
Yeah, these probably aren't cards you're going to encounter much at your local F&M or anywhere in the world.
And a Disciple.
All right.
And another Urborg Elf.
Okay, so that's some dudes.
Go.
So, again, the elf does the mana thing. This, you can tap blue to give something flying.
Or black to give something -2, -0.
Yeah. Which is a 1/1. All right, draw a card. Well, it's going to be one of those type of days, huh? Same card as last time. Go 24. I'll play a mountain, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Yeah, if you're paying attention to the week of these, we opened quite a few Vicious Hungers.
Attack you for 1.
I will take 1, going to 23.
And I shall cast. I don't know why I put them up there.
Yeah, I don't know either.
A Whirlpool Rider.
Ooh.
Which will shuffle my 2 cards in my hand back into the deck, and then I get to draw 2 cards.
Cool card. I really like this one. It's a really interesting ability. So if you just have a bunch of poop, just trade it in. And it's one-sided.
Or if you have a 6-drop that you can no longer cast due to your elves dying, you can get rid of it.
Yeah, like what happened there, probably. I'm sorry, I was hungry.
Enter go.
Draw a card. All right. Now that's the stuff of legends. We'll play a mountain, And we'll cast a Bilbo's Percher. I know it's not Bilbo, but I'm going to call it that because it's close. Belby's Percher. So it's a 3-mana 2/2 that can only block flyers, and it itself has flying. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
Bilbo Baggins.
Play a forest. Attack you for 2.
Ooh, see, now I can't block any of those, so I'm going to have to go to 21.
And we're going to play an Emblazoned Golem kick 3 times.
Oh, God.
Or, sorry, kicked for 3. Okay. So it's a 2-mana 1/2, kicker X, and you can only spend colored mana on X and only 1 mana of each color. So by kicking it 3 times, I've paid my black, my blue, and my green, making it a generic 4/5.
That's pretty beefy.
Enter go.
Yeah, it is quite beefy. Draw a card. So a 4/5, huh? 4/5. Well, you know what? You know what beats a 4/5? A 0/6. And I'll attack you for 2 in the air. With
I will
Bilbo.
take that 2. Go to 18.
And I'll play a mountain and pass the turn. So the Flowstone Wall is a 3-mana 0/6 defender that can, well, it's like the Flowstone ability. So you pay a red and it gets +1/-1 until end of turn. So I have the capacity to turn it into a 2/4 with the mana I have untapped. Well, I know you know that. Yeah. I'm explaining it to people who don't know this.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's more what it is. I will attack you for that many.
I'm going to put the wall in front of the golem.
Take 1.
And I'll take 1, going to 20.
Play another disciple.
You got it.
Your go.
All right. Draw a card. Oh, that's the stuff. Attack you for 2 in the air.
I will give it -2/-0 until end of turn.
Sure. Why not? It's going to be one of these games, huh? Play a swamp as my land drop for the turn. And I will make a Flowstone Crusher, a 4/4 with the Flowstone ability. Pass turn. It's not actually a keyword, but
no,
it's common to these things that have Flowstone in the name, so I'm going to call it that because I want to.
And draw. Play an Urborg Elf. Exciting stuff.
Because chewing on 2 of them wasn't enough.
We're going to give him flying.
Sure.
And attack you for 4 in the air.
16.
And we'll play a blue. Enter go.
You know what that blue means? You can put something else in the air if you want to, I guess.
What am I? Remaining 1/1s?
Yeah. So you're at 18. I will slap for 4.
I'll jump it.
Sure.
Don't really have much use for an elf.
Now play Seal of Fire, which I will sacrifice to murder one of these disciples.
Yeah.
And here's another Bilbo. Pass the turn. Good old Bilbo.
Draw.
See, if you had this, then like the Hobbit would have been over in like 15 minutes. Because that thing looks pretty speedy. Like, you get around a lot faster.
We will give Emblazoned Golem flying.
Yep.
Attack you for 4 in the air.
4/5. I'm going to take it one more time. Go to 12.
Enter.
Draw a card. Oh man, I just keep getting these legendary cards. I'll attack you for 8.
Bit.
Yeah.
Good 14.
And if one wall isn't enough, here's another one. Not very useful against flyers, but it's there. And I will pass the turn.
Tap.
A lot of duplication in this deck, as you may have noticed.
Flying for
8.
enter go.
Unfortunately, you're winning the race. Just wondering what you could have here that would ruin my day. Attack.
Yep.
Pump thrice.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Go to 3.
Play swamp. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Do you have a
Draw.
means of killing me?
Well, I mean, I could if I had a swamp. So I guess.
I mean, you aren't dead.
We're leaving it back and saying go.
Or are you dead? I actually think you're dead.
Yeah, because I have to.
Yeah,
Get
because you have to do that ahead of time before it blocks. So.
Yosh.
Zoop.
Quick, take evasive action.
What? Mr. Boomster! Prevent that from
Take it all.
happening. Okay,
-5.
I'll pump 3 times. Why not? All right, that was game 1 with these strange decks, and we'll see you in game 2. All right, game 2 in this extravaganza of ours. Show my hand.
Show my hand.
And I believe you're on the play. Oh, a 1-drop.
And a disciple. Enter go.
That shuts off my Bilbos. There's a swamp and a pass.
Untap. Draw.
My poor
Play
Bilbos.
an island. Play an index.
Mhm.
So I get to look at my top 5.
I just realized that island is quite miscut. It's a little top heavy in that area. Is this a depressing index or a not too bad index?
It's kind of a depressing index.
Like, I mean, it could be
I'll
worse.
attack you for 1.
You could go like keep a 1-lander with an index, tap your 1 land, cast the index. I'll go to 19, and
a disciple.
see
and
like
go.
5-6 drops. Just instant depression. All right, so you can block.
Or you like keep 1
2
land in an
Bilbos.
index, and index reveals that you have no lands coming for 5 turns.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you have like a bunch of 6 drops and just the 1 land that you kept. Play a mountain and pass the turn.
Tip. Draw. We're going to play my planes.
Okay.
And then we're going to cast Lay of the Land to find a basic land.
All right.
Which is basically play this so I don't have to draw what's on top.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a good interaction with index. I think that's got to be vintage or legacy playable right there. Lay of the Land index.
Yeah.
That's a sweet one. I mean, you could just crack a fetch land, but, you know, who plays those? Nobody. Nobody in the world plays fetch lands in any format.
Definitely not.
Certainly not every format. Actually, yeah, pretty much every format.
At the moment.
Because it's in standard at the moment.
Well, Pauper.
True. Well, yeah, true.
Attack you for 2.
17.
Enter go.
Well, you may have shut him down, but he just keeps coming back for more. Bilbo. Just go. He's just like that movie series. You just have to drag it out as long as possible.
Attack you for 1. And your go.
Might as well make you use it. Yep. Bloop. And we'll go for a Rusting Golem. I actually quite like this card. So it's a 4 mana with Fading 5, which means you take a counter off every upkeep. And its power and toughness are equal to the number of fade counters. So it slowly gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Pass turn.
Untap.
It's not the most powerful thing ever, but it's just bursting with flavor. Like a gusher.
Play Whirlpool Rider.
Sure.
Shuffling 3 cards in.
Get rid of the dupesters. If you're wondering, ran out of unlimited swamps, so had to settle for a revised.
I drew a hand of 7 there. We'll just shuffle again.
It's not quite that good. It's just way better than Time Twister.
Get our 3 back. Can I do that again?
Just flicker the rider. All right. Fades to 4. Draw a card. Beats.
I'll weaken him.
You
I'll
got
take 4. Going to 16.
I'll play a mountain. And another Bilbo. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a swamp.
Great.
And sure go.
Fades to 3. Draw a card. Well, that's not the worst. Beats.
We're going to
3 mana.
consume strength.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So +2/+2 to that. -2/-2 to that.
Goodbye, Bilbo. One of them.
We'll block your Rusting Golem.
Sure.
And we'll give old Rusty a -2/-0.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Take 2 from Bilbo's purse.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you didn't have another swamp.
No.
Well, Ancient Hydra. Pass the turn. Ancient Hydra, very good against this board state. It's a 5/1 with Fading 5, and I can pay 1 to remove a Fading counter and deal 1 damage to a creature or player.
You can pay 5 to do that? I think you can pay 1 to do that.
That's what I said. I said
you...
Fading 5, and you can pay 1 to remove a Fade counter.
I heard pay 5, and I'm like, that's not very good.
No, it's not. That would be horrible.
Draw.
It is a 5/1, which is not that big.
And...
But pretty good. This board state.
Attack you for 2.
Take 2. Go to 14.
Play what is basically a gray ogre.
You do have a green, but
Andrigo.
there's not really anything to destroy.
On your upkeep, give him -2/-0.
You got it. So I think I will Let the counter go away. Draw a card. Remove 2 counters to get rid of these pesky disciples.
But they were doing so much work.
They were doing a lot of work. And I will send this in.
You know what? I will.
Sure. Then I will remove 1 counter, get rid of that. If I remove the last one, he'll die, so I'll actually just let him trade.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
He's got his value.
He got a lot of value. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Ancient Hydra is a pretty good man.
Six mana.
Ooh.
Phyrexian Gargantuan.
Okay, so that's...
Lose 2 life, draw 2 cards.
So you're at 12.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Well, we'll start by getting in with Bilbo.
Can't do anything about that. Maybe a 4/4, but he's still on the ground.
Play a mountain. And what do we got for 6 mana? We got a Lacolith Grunt. 3 mana 2/2. When it becomes a block, you can have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature, and then it deals no combat damage. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. We'll play a Set of Disciple, which is basically, in this deck, it's just the bottom ability filters.
Yeah. It gets you a white mana if you need it for the other Disciple.
There's another one that has this ability, so if you have both of them on the field, you can use the top ability.
Yeah,
I don't
of
have
either
red
one.
Mana.
Of either
I
one.
don't have red mana,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
They can't be 5 colors.
No, that's just absurd.
And... I'll also play an elf.
Sure.
Attack you for 4.
Go to 10.
Enter go.
Draw a card. Alright. That's pretty good. I'll attack for 4.
Yeah, gotta take that 4. Puts me to 6.
You don't have to. You could block this. And 7 mana, Flowstone Thopter. It's a 4/4 with the Flowstone ability. Pass the turn. It also gains flying when you pump it.
Oh.
But it's on the ground right now, for what that's worth.
Draw for turn. It's a 4/4 on the ground at the moment.
Yes.
It's your go.
Draw a card. Pump and jump.
Yep.
Attack for 7.
Pay a green. Add a red.
Interesting.
Statements. And cast Jilt Kicked, returning that to
Oh
your
my
hand and
God.
dealing 2 damage.
My God. All right. So
that happened.
that happened. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good turn. Huh. Now what do I got now? I can eat this. Go to 12. And
I would probably rather eat that. Well, I mean, he did just do work.
Yeah. I'll pass the turn. My idea here is I don't think you have too many 7 drops that I'm in your deck. I mean, you might, I guess, but I think 6 mana is probably sufficient to do most of everything.
Attack you for 4.
Yep. I'll go to 8. And
I hate you. I needed that. Desolation Angel.
Oh. All right.
Destroy all lands that I control. If he hadn't killed that, I could have converted that into white and kicked it.
I'm using my
Play
thinker.
Swamp.
That's my
Enter go.
my thinker. Okay,
You're playing around my rare bomb.
Yeah. Huh. Play a swamp?
Swamp.
What to do here? Thopter? Pass the turn. This can trade for the angel. Luckily.
Play an island.
Mm-hmm.
3 mana.
You're able to cast... Oh,
Put that on top of your
no!
library.
No, I don't want to do that, though. All right, on the top it goes.
Attack you for lethal.
I'm obliged to block that one.
Take 5 in the air.
Going to 3.
Enter go.
So you're at 6. What a surprise. Look what I drew there. Well, there's not a ton I can do here. I can do one thing because it'll be funny, but I can't actually live next turn, so I'm just going to do the funny thing. I'll play a Shrieking Mog. Now this is my rare bomb. It's a 2-mana 1/1 with haste, and when it comes into play, you tap all other creatures.
Consider them tapped.
And then I'll attack you for 1.
I'll go to 5.
And since it still doesn't keep me alive, I will nom on this elf. Going to 5 myself. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
I was unfortunately 1 mana short of nomming on the elf and playing the Thopter being able to activate it, which would have kept me alive.
Attack you for 9.
I will take 9 and go to -4, and then I will cry later. Okay, we'll see you in game 3. It has all come down to this. The final game. Show my hand.
Show my hand.
And I will lead with a swamp and pass the turn.
Swamp. I shall lead with a forest. And your favorite card.
Great.
Enter go.
Draw a card. I'm gonna eat that.
Eat that.
Go to 22. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Can't
Draw.
have you turning off my Bilbos.
Play an island. Enter go.
Draw a card. There's a mountain, and I'll pass the turn.
Draw a card. Think we shall play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Lay the land.
Sure.
Find a swamp and say go.
Draw a card. Well, that works. I'll play an Ebola Warrior.
What does he do?
It's actually a Ebola Warrior. It's a 2-mana 1/1, and I can pay 1 red and tap it to discard a card from my hand to make a target creature unable to block this turn.
Sure.
Yeah. It's a 2-mana 1/1.
Yeah, that's
the moral of this story. And I don't believe I played a land this turn, so I will do that. Mountain. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp.
I played this because it was foil more than anything. I don't know if that registers very well, but
a Nera Disciple, who once again can pay a green to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, or pay a white to prevent the next 1 damage. Which I don't have a white. I do have a planes in the deck because we've seen, but
yeah, and with the other, if you had the other one in play,
yeah, I had the blue one from last.
Yeah. They have such synergy. It's great.
Here go.
Draw a card. Oh, I ate the last one. Might as well eat this one.
Yeah, you can eat that.
24. And I'll attack you with Ebola for 1.
Go 19.
Yeah, I'll play another swamp. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play an Island.
Yep. Is a land.
Is this the time?
Is land.
No, it's your go.
I don't know if I like the sound of what just was said there. Attack for 1.
Take that 1. Going to 18.
Pass turn.
Draw for turn.
What sorcery do you have?
Kick twice.
Okay. So that's a 3/4.
A 3/4 who conveniently can beat out your 1/1. Enter go.
Draw a card. Well, Seal of Doom.
I shall have that come crashing into the ground.
What do I have to do now? I have to pay
3 mana.
3 mana. That makes me very sad. Because 3 mana.
Ooh.
Forgot that was a card. Don't even know that was a card, actually. But that's okay. Okay. What's plan B
It
here?
was revealed in the first game. Mr. Boopster consumed it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did do that at the end.
Because for a move called Evasive Action, it counters a spell as opposed to
Actually, making something
making an action.
Yeah.
that is considered evasive.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't really playing around a mana leak, essentially, so I'll pass turn.
Untap. Draw.
3 mana.
Nom that. Pump.
You got it.
Swing for 5.
Go to 19.
Enter go.
Draw a card.
Damn Vicious Hunger.
Play a mountain. What to do here?
So many options. 7 mana.
Pass the turn. The most exciting of the options.
Untap. Draw. 6 mana.
Oh boy.
For Kavu Mauler.
Sure.
4/4 trample that
Has a
stop reading.
Yeah.
Attack for 3.
Take 3. Go to 16.
He gets +1/+1 each turn for each other attacking Kavu, which there are none.
Yeah. So it's
I didn't have an option to even play another one.
You good?
Your go.
Yeah, that's what a person likes to see. Double Seal of Fire to take out the 4/4. I'll pass the turn.
Draw.
I think I've drawn like all my removal. Just
play a forest.
And
play an elf.
Ebola.
Attack you for 3.
Go to 13.
Enter go.
Please, at least draw another Ebola warrior. I think there's only one in the deck. Oh yes, Bilbo. Yes. And I'll play nothing else. Pass turn.
I was like holding that evasive action forever, just wanting to counter Bilbo. and
Oh, I
saying
see.
I could bring him crashing to the ground. But
Yeah.
I had to settle for a seal.
Poor Bilbo.
Attack you for 4.
Go to 9. This is a sad state of affairs that I'm in.
I shall play a Reef Shaman.
So that
Who
turns
can
lands.
convert things
Yeah.
into other
Yeah.
lands. Enter go.
You can do that to your opponents if they're like, have like one swamp. Just do it on their upkeep. And then they don't have black mana for
They
their
don't have
turn.
black.
It's kind of cool. Well,
It's
he
to
can't...
try and get the 2 planes
Yeah.
for the angel.
Well, he can't block anyway, so I'll send him Bilbo for 2.
Go to 16.
And then I will cast a Flowstone Wall. I have the capability of making him into a 2/4. So I might as well play another mountain in order to make him a 3/3. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Stems the bleeding a little bit.
Does
assuming
stem
he's-
the bleeding.
Assuming he stays around. He might not.
I will play a Savage Gorilla.
A monkey?
A monkey.
What does the monkey do?
The monkey can pay a blue and a black and tap and sacrifice itself to give target creature -3/-3 until end of turn and draw a card.
So he throws like an intelligent piece of poop.
Yes.
It's just
That's
like
himself.
intelligence poop.
He like throws his, I don't know, like
Yeah.
maybe he
Well,
tears off
it's-
his head and throws
Oh, yeah,
it.
there you go. There you go.
He's like, "Brr."
Yeah.
So yeah, it's your go.
Draw a card. Oh boy, that's exciting. Bilbo, you for 2.
Go to 14.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn. Convert one of those mountains into a island.
All right. I have an island.
Draw.
Actually relevant, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Turns off a little bit of the
Turns off you
flowstoning.
and able to trade for this.
Yeah, yeah.
However, I think we're going to instead
Are you going to throw intelligent poop? No.
put that on top of your library.
Oh, but I was going to use this. I was going to use it.
Attack you for 7.
I'll go to 2.
Enter go.
Well, there's a wall. And there's another mountain. And Bilbo still can't block, so in goes Bilbo.
Go 12.
Pass the turn. Yep. Yep.
Untap.
Poor Bilbo.
Draw.
Just not sufficient. It's not a sufficient gentleman.
Attack you
Attack me.
for 3.
Yeah.
7.
I know, I'm aware that it's lethal. I'm just debating what to do here.
I'm expecting like a vicious hunger, and then it's not lethal.
It's a sorcery.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately. And I probably used like all my removal anyway. Just because I can, I'll flow stone for 4, making it into a 4/2.
here I'll help you. This is a mountain.
Make it a 5/1. Thank you. And I'll block the poop slinger. And I will take 4 damage, going to -2.
Yeah.
Ending the game with a swamp in my hand.
This one. Ooh.
Oh wow, that's
Ooh.
yeah. I wasn't
See,
winning for a while.
at least I could go look what I was going to.
You could, yeah,
So it kind of looks the same.
pretty much. So anyway,
Oh, there was a jilt.
hey,
I could have done the same thing.
you could have jilted. I don't think you needed to jilt.
No.
But anyway, so that was a game of
Set.
sealed set wars sealed or sealed set wars, whatever I decide to call it.
It was a very interesting.
It
match
was.
with such bombs as
Bilbo
Bilbo.
and Mountain was an all-star.
Oh, we didn't get Ebony Tree Folk
Oh, that's a good one.
and powerful 2-mana 1/1s
Yeah.
that shuffle your hand away and draw cards,
And powerful 2-mana 1/1s with haste that make it so you can't attack with anyone else.
and 2-color boomerangs that are
Yeah.
sorcery speed.
Yeah. And
Consume Strength though is
yeah.
a decent card.
and 2-mana 1/1s with useless abilities. But they are foil. For what that's worth.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I managed to get a foil.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
So if you like this kind of like, this is obviously a way more casual thing than what we normally do. But if you like this sort of thing, let us know in the comments, and we might set up another one of these with some different sets. Crack some packs, make some sealed decks.
We could do like Rise of the Eldrazi versus Battle for Zendikar or something when it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
If they have Eldrazi Titans.
That would be cool. Yeah. Or we could do like, like Homelands versus Gatecrash. Or something. Like, could be anything.
I don't think that'd be quite as balanced.
No. All right. So we will see you next time. Bye. Don't know why I'm shoveling.